Hey y'all. 5 more days until Christmas. Yay. But that's not the message I wanted to give tonight, guys. Um, so I'm a rideshare driver. And this morning on a Saturday, I usually don't work Saturday. If I do, I work light. But for the rideshare apps, they threw out some bonuses that if you do a certain number of rides, then you get extra money. So I was like, I can use the extra money, so I'm gonna do it. So I'm out here driving from sun up to sundown. It's dark now, and I usually don't even work when it's like dark outside. I usually bring it in when the sun starts to go down. But anyway, so I've been moving today and trying to meet this quota, trying to get my number of rides in or whatever. And I'm gonna work tomorrow, so I had a certain amount that I wanted to do today, but got a little messed up. And I'm gonna tell you how it got messed up. So, sometimes when you pick up people, it's gonna be some crap or whatever. So I picked up this person from their job. And as they were coming out to the ride, I had got another offer too, so I accepted it. So after I, pick up this person, drop them off, then I would continue on to the next ride. So they tell me when they get in the car, I was like, oh, did you see there was another ride on it? But I guess you just accepted another ride and it took it off. I was like, well, no, I didn't see it up there. It never came on my end, which to me is odd. So I'm already thinking like, sounds a little fishy, but okay, whatever. Like, no, it wasn't up there. And they was like, oh, well, I had to pick up my food first before going to the place. I was like, well, yeah, it's not up there. So they asked me, could I like stop them there, before taking them to their location. And I said, well, no, I can't do that, because I've done that a couple of times before. But no Rideshare apps, they don't play. Like, if you veer off your route, then they'll hit you for it. And I'm not losing my job, over somebody's situation. I'm not doing that. So I was like, they was like, well, they already took the money for both rides. I was like, well, yeah, you're gonna have to contact customer service for that, and hopefully they'll give you money back. He was like, well, they charge me again if I add. I was like, I'm sure they probably will, but you probably need to call. So in the meantime, the other ride wound up canceling. I was like, well, the other ride canceled anyway. So they never called customer service, but I guess they just switched the location to the actual food place, which was not too far. So I was like, okay. So as I'm driving there, I was like, okay, at least I'll get this ride, and I'll be one more up for my quota to meet. So as we're nearing the place, they canceled the ride. And usually, I'll say something, hey, did you cancel the ride or whatever? But this time I didn't. I didn't say anything. I was just like, have a good night, and let them out of the car. And the thing about it is that, when you do things like that, like you're really thinking about yourself. It's a selfish thinking on your part, because just like you work, and I'm sure you have to pay bills, I work and have to pay bills too. It's not like I do this for the enjoyment of, just driving and taking around people. I mean, it is enjoyable sometimes, but no, I mean, I have to put gas in my car, maintain my car. I'm taking time away from, my family doing this. So yeah, for you to cancel the ride while I'm nearing your destination is kind of crappy, because again, you done messed up my quota. So now I'm just going to end the night, because I'm like, you know what, it's already starting to be foolishness. It's getting dark and I don't have time for the shenanigans. So, yeah, that was really, really crappy. But, instead of like getting mad and angry, like I said, I didn't say anything. I just said, had a good night. I was just like, you know what, Lord, maybe she needed it more than me, even though it was a crappy thing to do. Like, I just got to let that go. Pray for her, and I do. I pray for her, that whatever is troubling her or why she did what she did, I don't know, but I pray that God softens her heart, that she don't do people like that, because you don't know other people's needs as well. You mess up my quota for the night, and the Lord, he's going to continue to bless me. So that's why I'm not worried about it, but I am bothered by it a little bit, because why do people think like that? That's selfish. It's not just about you. You're messing up somebody else's money and work too. Just saddened me a little bit, y'all. I just had to come over here to say that, like, and even when people do rideshare. A lot of people, the drivers, expect tips. I don't expect tips from people. I know it's hard out here, for people to get to point A to point B, and they just trying to make it. So that's why they show you the offer. You choose to accept it or not. If it's beneficial to me, then I'll accept it. If not, I won't, because I'm not expecting a tip from anybody. If they give it to me, of course, I'm more than grateful and thankful, but I don't expect it, so like, and I have a good heart. And the thing about it, if she would have told me like, oh man, I already ordered my food, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, can you just take me there and I'll just figure it out, I'll probably been like, you know what, just change the location, I'll take you to the place that you get your food, and then I'll just log off after that, and then I'll take you home. Because I've done things like that before, and I don't like to go up here and say what I've done for people, but it's just an example of, you never know what someone to do for you. And sometimes if you just talk and say something, but don't do anything with malice intent or try to do like underhanded stuff to people, it's just not good, guys. Just not good. But anyway, I pray over that person and their situation, and I hope it works out for them. But people, just be kind. Just be kind, people. Everybody's going through stuff sometimes. Just be kind. And you don't never know what somebody may help you with if you just explain situations sometimes. You just never know. But to just do something like that, I don't know, guys. So I'm just praying for our people. I'm just praying for our people, praying over them. Pray that God softens their heart, protects them in their situation, and just do right. People, just be kind. I guess that's just the message and all. Just be kind and don't do anything with ill will. Just don't do it, guys. Okay? Checking out for now. I'm over today. Logging off, and I'm going home. Bye, guys.